guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition with Elixir T games. On the last episode, we made our way out of Nordopolica to follow Regay, who had stolen our red chest containing the Clear Seal Crystal, and we followed him into the West of Kados, which is the tunnel passage place that we are in at the moment. It said that there was a dangerous monster residing within this dungeon known as Terrapus, and we ended up encountering Terrapus and fighting it as Regay, who turned out to be Jaeger, ran away. Although he left the box, which we got back, which was nice. Oh yeah, also Patty rejoined the party again. Apparently she has amnesia. Yeah, that happened. It's a whole thing. Anyway, today, before we actually go into the main story, we are going to head back through the Wizard of Kados just a little bit, because there should be some sub-quest back at the Air Credit. So we're going to quickly go and head back there. Also, the save point disappeared from here, and I'm really sad about it, because now there's just the main save point, and it's not a good save point. Like, I mean, it's a save point, but it's not the healing save point that I always wanted in my life. It's sad, I know. Oh, no, let me past you, please. Okay.
All's well that ends well, Corgi.
With shorter legs?
That bothered you too?
What? Okay. Okay, Patty, sure. She learned to do art partway through the battle, and I just know I'm going to be confused by it.
It's him! If you're here for the Air Crene, the monster already got it under control.
I heard.
Heard? From who?
But Regay, I mean Jaeger, was the only other person here then.
Wait, then you and Jaeger are...
I thought I told you. Stay away from the air, Krene.
Sorry about that. We just totally stumbled on this one by accident. Honest.
Then you will leave immediately. Do not return again.
Hold on a second. Okay, what is with his attitude?
We're already here, so we can just leave after you've examined it.
You're kidding, right? Aren't there plenty of other things we should be doing instead?
Well, we do, but...
We all do. Estelle.
All right then, let's go. Rita, you too.
We're not actually heading that way, guys. Of course we'd meet Duke at the friggin' Air Credit, because he's just everywhere. Although, how does he expect us not to accidentally stumble on that Air Credit when it's the only way to get to the desert? That we know of, anyway. Because it seems like the desert is landlocked. And that there's no mooring points. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but I don't know how he thinks that we're gonna... I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Let's just head to town, shall we? I need some items. Oh gosh. The holy ball did well. Alright, so this is the Desier Desert. A beautiful place. And let's just head into town, shall we?
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat? There are knights even here, though!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came. All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there. All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
Parted with everyone. Here we are, the desert oasis Mantic. You know, for as little as I like the desert, I actually kind of like Mantic. This is nostalgic. Anyway, we have a skit here, the Imperial Knight.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Possibly. I mean, it looks like a lot of them are Cumore Brigade Knights, so it could be anything. Hi there? This is the Desert Oasis Mantic. We're currently on high alert. We will immediately arrest you if you do anything suspicious. Do not forget that. Alrighty then, we'll try not to go pushing people off of any bridges then. Hi, Carol!
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of Ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right, and lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrass for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, probably a good idea not to make any leaping judgments. Anything could happen. I want Brave Vesperia to be a guild where we work for something with a cause. Well, I'm sure that we'll manage to make the guild into something amazing, Carol. Don't worry. Alright, let's head over and talk to the old man as well. Oh, actually, I remember now I wanted to say, during that scene with Jaeger last episode, when he mentioned how Rigo had died, oh, I felt so... Oh, man, it was such a good moment because Yuri's just standing there like, I murdered this guy. None of these people know that. They're all shocked and upset. I can't ever let them know. And it's just like, oh, drama. I love it. And then him looking at his hands there when Carol was saying how it was sad how there's always darkness where there's light. Man, I love this game. Okay, old man.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
I'm pretty sure it'd be bad if you missed this new moon, because what if it's urgent? Ugh, we're already kind of pushing it. An old man like me can't just sit still and wait. I need to keep myself busy. It helps to calm my nerves. Yeah, okay. Sure thing. Right. If we go over here, I think,
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was it?
It was hot,
Well, I assumed as much.
but it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right. That'd be nice.
Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, let's not go walking off by ourselves. Oh, there's more desert outside town. Well, I kind of gathered we are in the middle of a desert. I wonder if everything is alright. I hope nothing has gone wrong. What should I do? Just thinking real hard about something. Open up to us! Tell us how you feel! Communication is key! Okay, let's head down this way. I think... hello. Hi. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Learned the recipe for curry. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. Gotta go till we meet again. I'm not judging, but curry in a desert? Oh man, to be fair though, I like hot and spicy foods on hot days, so that's fine. Hi, Patty.
Huh? You're still here?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Ah, there you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Eifried's granddaughter?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true? So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Eifried is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Eifried is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives. So don't you show your face in front of any of us ever again. And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
The more I learn about Patty, the more I feel sad for her. Oh god, that poor kid. She doesn't even know who she is. Estelle, cheer me up!
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Yuri. Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time.
Yeah, Estelle, don't worry. You need to take time to think these things through. I'm sorry. Please give me some time to think. I am giving you time, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say hi. Okay. I think the Rita's in the inn, so we might as well go and say hi to her, because I don't think there's anything else that we can do right now in Mantic. So let's go talk to Rita. Hi, how you doing?
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?
I think you know Estelle as well as I do, and that means yes, she would do it. Find Jormungand or go with Estelle? I know it's not something I should even think about, but... Oh, Rita. There's a cat there. Oh, let's do the stretchy thing. I love cats. There's a traveler's log, a place where travelers exchange information. Heat wave, extremely hot. That makes sense. It's a heat wave. I'm just gonna check for some items because, like, hello, items would be great. Speaking of which, I should probably buy some at the shop as well, but I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't have anyone in my party. Hi. Nope. Okay, you're not even gonna talk. Hello. We're still getting ready, so please come back later. Okay, if you say so. There has to be something else I'm supposed to do in town then. Oh wait, where's Pete? Oh, he's with me, okay. What else am I supposed to do then? I'd better not leave by myself. Okay, okay, I've spoken to Carol, I've spoken to Raven. Oh.
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Oh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Judith earned the trophy wife title. Reunited with everyone. Oh man, there was no way we were gonna leave freaking Estelle all by herself. That'd be a terrible idea. Okay, we have a skit here. A barrier in an oasis.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
Ah, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
Hey, it means that people can live here, so that's always a good thing. Hi, let me buy some items. Okay, I would like some gels, please. Oh, I don't have that much money. It's a little bit cheaper to make them this way. But I can only make 2. Or 1, I can only make 1. Oh, okay. I can make a lot more of these. Oh, they're still expensive though. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, once I get some more money, then we'll definitely have to come back and buy a lot of this stuff, because I don't have much money at all. And it's not good. I also really want this art sphere. Well, whatever. I'll come back and look at this properly later. Let's go ahead into the inn. Hi there.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
What's with this night?
Well, Will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know,
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay? Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
But man, I just can't relax with the night standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much for your business.
Wait, but...
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
Ooh, one thing after another, huh? Let's have a look at this skit here, the desert.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa, no comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Yeah, I don't really blame her. We are on the edge of a desert, if not pretty much in the desert. Oh god, I wouldn't be able to stand it here. Oh god. This seems like a nightmare to me. Let's go and fill up our canteens, we're gonna need it.
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right. Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey, Wait, aren't you? My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope, fine by me. You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all. Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice.
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
Acquired the following glass marble, a reward from a kid, just a plain old marble. But it means more than the world to me.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Why are the entries written in first person? That's my question. In any case, I think, yes, we just got some new canteens. They are actually attachments, so let's have a look at them. Yuri's one is the plain canteen, which just goes in his back there. It actually looks really good. I'm going to keep the canteens on just because they are story-related attachments, and it makes sense to have them on. So yeah, that's Yuri's one. Estelle has the expensive canteen, because of course she does, because she's a princess. It very much matches her outfit in its elegancy and gold designs. I feel like I'm trying to sell these. I don't know why. We have the kids' canteen, which is the one that we saw in the cutscene. That kid looks surprisingly like Carol. Then we have the Adventurers canteen, which is, oh yeah, the giant thing on the top of her back there. Yeah, there's not usually anything there, but when you put the Adventurers canteen on, it's this big thing with a scroll in it, which suits Ria. For Judith, we have the Chic canteen, which is a purplish canteen there on her the back of her belt. For Raven, we have the Stylish canteen, which you can barely see it. It's like a flask on his belt at the front there. So it's not like on his back or anything, it's just the front. And it's very small compared to everyone else's. Which, you know, less water for you, old man. And then Repeat has the Barrel canteen, which I love because it's a barrel. Oh. Anyway, yeah, everyone's got their canteens now, and I will keep them on because they're story related. And they're not exactly intrusive, so we should be good. And now we actually have to head out into the desert as well. Ooh. But before we do that, let's go and find some gold, because I have no money. Alright, I got some gold. I sold a whole bunch of synthesis materials. We're gonna go and sleep at the inn, which is the reason why I needed the gold. So hi there, let me sleep. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, Yuri.
Is that what you were going to give us as payment?
Yes, it's a memento of my mother.
Your mom. She passed away?
Yes, when I was still a child. What about your mother, Yuri?
It happened when I was a baby. I don't even remember what she looked like.
I see. I thought that I was special to never have a father or mother when I was growing up. But you and Carol and even Rita, you all grew up by yourselves too.
Well, in my case, everyone in the lower quarter helped raise me.
Everyone in the castle helped raise me too.
But I still felt lonely sometimes. Whenever that happened, I would look at this memento and think of my mother. It helps bring my spirits up a little. What are you doing trying to give away something so important to you? You should keep it safe. After I started this journey, I completely forgot about the memento of my mother. I think because I was with you, Yuri. I didn't need it anymore. I had stopped getting lonely. Are you going to get rid of it? We all have to leave our old memories behind. Everyone else is living fiercely and not worrying about the past. I need to learn how to grow up and move on, too. If you don't want it, let me hold on to it for you. Yuri. The time will come when you're going to need it. You're going to want to reevaluate who you are. You'll need it to remind yourself who you were and how far you've come. You don't want to make any rash decisions now that you'll regret later. Maybe. You're right. But until then, please take care of it for me, Yuri. If I lose sight of where I'm going, I may have to fall back on it. There'd be nothing wrong with that either. Acquired the following mother's memento, a keepsake Estelle received from her late mother. She always carries this with her. So yeah, we got a new item, the mother's memento. It's a keepsake item. Yeah, that was an interesting cutscene, huh? Good to hear a bit more about the backstories and stuff and how Estelle really felt growing up in the castle without her parents or anything. Why is everyone in JRPGs an orphan? Seriously, it's terrible. Let me sleep again. Where are you going? The moon's so pretty, so I thought I'd go out and take a walk. What? What was that sound? What strange sounds. So noisy. What's going on? It's nothing, everyone. Go back to sleep. Ugh, now we're all awake. Stupid noisy son of a... Nope, one of us is still sound asleep. No, no more tapioca. What happened? There was some weird noise outside the door, like someone was carrying something heavy. This late at night? That's strange. Anyway, you want to go and see what it was? Yeah, good idea. Hey, Estelle, get up. We're going out for a bit. Huh? A party for me? She's still dreaming. I'm sleeping too. I swear! Rupi's also asleep. We should just let them rest. You're coming, right? Yes. Hurry up. He's waiting for us. Yes, sir. But how could such an object like this possibly be used? You ask too many questions. This is a special assignment. That looks heavy. Want some help? Nice of you to offer. Huh? It's you. That's a Hoplon Blastia, isn't it? What are you going to use it for? Run! You want me to run? You fool! Hurry up and run away! Let's go after them. End of the line, boys. They've caught us. Our orders were to eliminate all witnesses, no matter what. But enough grumbling. Do it. Yes, sir. I'll just use this. Say goodbye. Gah! This wouldn't happen if amateurs would keep their clumsy hands away from Blastia. Damn it, you just wait! Rita, it's not safe! But... Oh no, the core is burnt to a crisp. It's too late. Did your walk have to do with going after this Blastia by any chance? What could you possibly be talking about? Well, it ended up destroyed in the end anyway. It's gotta be hard doing it all by yourself. Try to keep it a secret from everyone. I know. You can't even go for a nice walk without someone butting in. You still won't tell us your reasons for going around and destroying Blastia? Yeah. I still think that it's something that you're just as well off not knowing. Judith learned the Moonlight Talon base art. Alrighty-ho then, that's all those side quests done. I think actually that's everything we need to do in Mantic, which is good. Because I think that's just where we're gonna end the episode off. I don't want to go on into the next dungeon right now because that kind of seems like a bad idea to start a dungeon at the end of an episode. So thank you all very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including what should we do this episode? Everything that's happened here in Mantic, all of the discussions we've had with our party and with Patty, Estelle's decision and us just completely refusing her, and also the scenes at the end if you feel like it. Just any of the above. If you feel like leaving a comment, please do so. I'm always happy to see what everyone thinks. In any case, thanks once more for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time.